Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my Captain America in a stealth suit showcase. This is my favorite Captain America suit, and it is from the Winter Soldier from 2014. It's been a very fun time painting this minifigure. I've had a very fun time working on it. So let's start breaking down this minifigure. So I bet none of you guessed out of everything I'll be making this minifigure, but the first thing I painted is this shield using a regular Captain America shield piece. You can see the light blue paint. It's actually a mix of white and regular blue paint that I mixed. Now like the white paint is just very thick, very hard to work with, so that's why like it's just very bumpy. You can see the silver paint isn't as bumpy, but I'm not like the best guy to paint like the stars or like just draw stars, but I drew this one and I think this one turned very nice. You can see the back side of the shield is all silver. I paint all of it, including the handle. I was going to do it, but I watched MGF Customs like top 10 worst minifigure he made, but like he said that he didn't even like paint the whatever handle silver, so I just went ahead and painted, and it turned out very nice. So I don't have a lot of experience painting hair pieces, that's why like this hair piece is just not the best paint job I've ever done. And I did like my color, like my special kind of like blonde color, but you could actually, if you take this off, if I put from my collection this Anakin here, actually works if I painted in the same color as this hairpiece. It works for like a endgame version of Captain America. As you know, Cap put on this suit in Avengers Endgame, so I could make that in the same color, but I think it looks good like this. So I was actually going to attempt to paint the face for Captain America. I was actually going to erase this, it's actually a knockoff, kind of like Loki here, Bruce Wayne here, but I actually thought it actually works very well for a Captain America face. So you can see like it's kind of erased of the mouth and like the cheekbones, like this cheekbone, so it's kind of erased, but I think it's still good and I'm very happy with it, and I think it works very well. I could paint the eyebrows, but I thought I'll keep it like actually this. The hardest part in this minifigure, like to paint. I mean, the star was really hard, same as the stripes. Everything else was relatively easy. Now you can see the stripes over here, not really. Let me show you, like it's not really possible to see because it's in black, and like it just, you can't see it as much, but it was relatively hard to make, like the stripes, but it was very hard to make on my custom drawn Captain America in his stealth suit. You can see it on screen right now. It was harder than painting it actually, but the stars, this star actually like took a lot of work, same as the stripes. You can see the stripes aren't really like the same size as each other, so I mean it just didn't really work, but I'm very proud of how it turned out like at the end, because I tried to make it several times and like I failed a lot of times, but at the end it was very good. The arms were really simple to make, just regular stripe like the torso, but you can see here I painted the American flag, but not really, just a kind of square, or like square, because just not really, you can see how bumpy it is, so like it just tries. It was relatively easy, but of course not the best part of this. The back is actually just like these brown stripes over here and the continuation of the belt, but like the silver area in the middle was actually the hardest. It wasn't that hard as I expected, but it was very hard. So the legs were actually also very simple. I actually didn't know that there were like red on the suit, but I went and looked at the Hot Toys minifigure, and it has red on the side of the legs, so I put that on both sides. Now you can see it's the same stripes over here on the waist and the legs all over to the like the knee pads, and like these are kind of like the same stripe, but like have the stripes. You can't really see them. If I put it like this, you can kind of see them, but you can't really see them. But like the silver knee pads were also relatively simple, not really the hardest, but I will try like to make them as consistent like as each other, like the same as each other. At the end, I'm really proud of how this minifigure turned out, same as the shield. So that is it for my third custom minifigure. All the customizers tried to make this this minifigure back in 2014. 7 years later, I am making this, and I already done it, and I think this turned out very nice. But of course there's a lot of versions like better than mine, like finished customs, like the MGF version was really good back in the day, and a lot of other printed version and painted
So
version.
if you want to
see more content from me, be sure to subscribe to my vlogging channel, link down below in the description, same as my gaming channel. I'll be uploading on that soon. But also you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and you can join my Discord server where you see before the scenes for my custom painted minifigure and my custom CMF series, and we can chat on there. Please smash that button if you like this minifigure, and if you enjoyed this video in general, subscribe for more custom painted minifigure showcases and custom CMF and a lot of other LEGO content from me. Other than that, it's been Alex and Dama. Peace out, everyone.